afternoon, it's Pamela from Yorkshire in the north of England, here for Christmas Extravaganza 2025 Day 3, which is being hosted by our friends KK and Kristen at KK Crochet. I've just done a little bit this time. It's just what I could do yesterday evening, and as I was telling you, I was going for my treatment at the osteopath this morning, so I knew there wouldn't be much got done today. When I went to the sales, well, I didn't specifically go to sales, but I was in Dunelm, and I saw these glasses that were on sale. I can't remember how much they were, but it wasn't a lot at all. I just thought they'd come in handy for making a little Christmas gift. And because it's just like the beiges, I just thought I could put something Scandi inspired in it, you know, like a Scandi Christmas coaster. Now, I did find the pattern for one on Drops Design, but it had a diagram, and even though I'm better at following charts now, I couldn't follow that one. So, but I'd already got out the Drops Muscat, which the pattern required, because they had the colours available in it, you know, the Scandi colours, red, beige and white. And I was going to do that coaster in those colours. So I thought, well, I'll just make a basic one. So I've done this one, but it's very easy, very, very easy. Not entirely happy with it. It's not really what I wanted. And that pattern is this one. It's by a lady called Donna Masons-Vara, and she's known as the Smooth Fox, and it's the holiday coaster, and it's a free Ravelry download. So very basic one, but it's still a coaster. So I've done that one. Then I thought, right, I'll do a different sort, so I've gone traditional, and I found another pattern, which is the Christmas coaster, and this one's by Rebecca Tonks, and again, this is a free Ravelry download. So I've made this one. So I think that would look very nice on a Christmas table, to be honest. So yeah, I like that. Now, very easy to do again. I put ribbon around mine. You can do a chain, or you can put like some gilt plaited thread or whatever on it. But I had this ribbon that I got in the advent calendar I had last year. So I finally used something from that advent calendar. I've used this, it's like an organza ribbon. So I've done that one. Now, the idea was that I'd put it in the glass with, you know, say like, I don't drink alcohol, so I like a mocktail. So my favourites are mojito alcohol-free or strawberry daiquiri alcohol-free, and I thought I'd put something like that in to show you. Or for somebody who drinks, you can get one of them little bottles of wine or whatever. But I've just called in the little Marks and Spencers on the motorway, and they had hardly any of what I wanted. So I'm having to make do with what I could get. So I've got this, like, you know, just a small can of Sicilian lemonade. And these are what I have in quite a lot, because I like ginger ale for my stomach. So Fever Tree ginger ale, and you can get these in little bottles as well, which, you know, would go in nicely. And I've also, because like I said, they didn't have much in Marks and Spencers, I like to go in there to get, if I want a small chocolate gift, you know, to put with something, because this is the idea. This is like a reasonably priced present, but they didn't have anything obviously that, you know, you would have at Christmas time. So I just got one of the chocolate lollipops, you know, just to show what I was thinking really, or like the Gold Star, chocolate Gold Star. So the idea is really to put the drink in. In fact, I've put that one in the one with the bigger one, and then put. Now, it's just really just a cheap gift, you know, really, that's all it is. It's nothing fancy, is this at all. And then I'll do this one with the, and then, you know, just wrap them around with some tissue paper or whatever, just to give a gift, you know, for someone to have a little treat. Yeah. And I might still do that at Christmas, but there was no point in buying alcohol today, because like I say, if I decide not to gift them, I won't use it myself. That's the trouble. But yeah, I love a mocktail. I wish I could have got them to show you, because it looks a lot prettier. But anyway, that's the idea. So I hope that maybe gives somebody a little idea if you can get like a nice little Christmas glass somewhere or whatever. Anyway, that's me for today. Now, I probably will be back with more coasters at some point, either tomorrow or after the weekend, but this is going to be a fun one. So we'll just hope that that pulls off, and it'll give you some ideas maybe for kids, teachers, gifts and things, hopefully. Anyway, I shall be back then. Continue to watch all the other people that's doing the Christmas extravaganza. We've got Flourish Crochet with Janet Kay. We've got Lynn Penguin Creations. There's I think it's Lulu Crochet. I'll put it below. I can't think of any more just a minute, and I feel awful if I've missed anybody out. But of course, as well, our actual friends, K&K and Kristen at KK Crochet, they're obviously the leading on this one, and go check them all out. Hopefully you get some good ideas, and I'll see you later. Take care.